brothers. So we've been kind of encompassing this job. We've been showing a few videos this last couple of days. I did a video where we hadn't even removed this, and I want to quote, we're like little less than a week in, and we've demoed pretty much everything. This all had the same brick you see around. It's gone. We've already graded it, poured DG. And they're gonna have pavers around throughout this. We already got our beams ordered, our TNG. It's basically gonna sit in these boots, right? And it sits at such an angle. We had to get some custom hardware that basically grabs the two beams and sits our ridge beam on top. Alongside of that, the owner before didn't have any insulation in the home. They wanted us to add that. So aside from that, you guys are gonna see, you know, how we're gonna more or less progress to framing this, and then also what we're gonna do with the inside. Inside, we're gonna have a suspended fireplace, something that not a lot of people have done recently. It's something that we welcome the challenge, right? I'm not gonna say that we do a lot of the things that our customers ask. We might have done it once or twice, but we don't do it every day. But that's gonna be something that's not gonna be every day. But the fact is that I have the people that have done this over and over and over, and they're just a phone call away. So I train my guys, right, to basically tackle things that they haven't done, and bring in guys that have done it to teach them, so that, you know, it kind of broadens the horizons of what we do. I wanted to show you guys how basically it's not this kind of had a loft right here. It has one bedroom, a loft, and then it had the bathroom right here that's gonna be totally removed, and that's what we got going on right now. It's just kind of finished on the bits and ends of the demo for the aesthetics, right? You know, we got our lumber here. We've accomplished a lot already. You know, like you guys see all this had block and grade's already, you know, almost done graded. All the trash that was here has been removed from site. Guys always taking breaks. We love that. You know, and then one other thing I kind of wanted to show you guys is the lumber that we get, right? And one thing to kind of get accustomed to is checking your lumber when you get it. Sorry. If the lumber doesn't seem right, or something doesn't seem like it's gonna work, the first thing you want to do is take a picture and send it to your lumber rep, right? I've been doing this with Dixie Line for a very long time. Our rep, he's just one of the best, man. He was actually going on vacation yesterday, and mind you, I just paid for this almost at 3 o'clock yesterday, and I have it this morning. That's how good they are to me, right? And there was like an issue. My card wasn't being the bank wasn't letting them process the payment because my card tops out at 5,000 a daily transactions. This was over that, so I had to call my bank and raise the daily limit to 20,000, and then, you know, anyways, having to do all that, they had to reach out to my rep, and my rep was actually going on vacation. And you know what? He picks up the phone. He's like, yeah, I'm about to board the flight. Make sure you do this, and this. And that's just the good customer service, man, all around that we not only try to give, but we get ourselves. So knowing that people are willing to do that for me, that's what I want to do for my customers, right? Like, man, this guy, before he goes to vacation, he's checking in, making sure that his accounts are straight. Same thing, man. Like, I don't just want to encompass my job 1 second and then leave my guys to do all the work. There's heavy thinking when it comes to this logistics, organization, and other things that might not necessarily get put to use every day. But when you're planning this, it's better to do it with your team than just to hand them off and adios, right? But then again, not a lot of people have the head to do it, so I don't blame you if you don't try. You guys have a good day.